Hi, everybody, here in Seattle, Washington. Welcome to tonight's broadcast here on EA Sports. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. I don't know if I can go so far as saying it's a Wild West showdown, but the West is certainly tough.
There's not been much room between the teams for quite some time, and these points are critical. You're in the same conference. You're fighting over the same points as you try to work into playoff position.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Dallas is across the blue line. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And now it's over to Gore. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Came up with the save on that play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Everly's got the puck along the wing. Takes it to the net. Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Pavelski. They go on the attack from the left side. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Glove saved by the goalie. Grubauer's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Into the attacking end. Textbook stop by Bishop. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Dallas has it in their own end. The Stars have it now. Moves the puck over to Hintz. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Seattle's got it along the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Bishop somehow able to make this save. I think from my position that this is going in the net, but he gets just enough of it.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Cutting to the slot. Snaps it on net. Denies him.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Oh, what a blocker stop. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, that works its way into the net. This puck goes right past the goalie, but he thought he had it. Doesn't quite get enough of it.
Well, guys, he was able to make a great pass with his tape-to-tape superstar ability, and it led to that goal right there. That was a great assist on the play.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Let's it go. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass to Radulov. Here's a shot. Denied by Grubauer. Cuts to the front. It's in. He scores.
Bang, bang. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Bang, bang. Shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Stars have made it a double here in the first.
You want to start the game and try and get out in front? That second one makes them feel real good.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Dallas plays it against the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gord's won it off the faceoff. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Bishop's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Nothing doing. To the low slot. That's gloved by Bishop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Bishop's had to jump right into this game. No easing in. He's been busy, but he's been perfect in the early going.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck grabbed by Radulov. That's turned away with the pad by Grubauer. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Alexiak. Lets it go. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Grubauer's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ben. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Right in front with the shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Bishop.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And that'll do it. Period number 1 is in the books. Dallas wanted to get off to a good start in this one, and they certainly are practicing what they were preaching this morning. A couple of goals here in the first. They lead 2-0. Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Stars win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the right side, they gain the zone. Lets it go. Makes the save. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Grubauer's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker getting that puck away from the net.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Stars lead this one 2-0. Pavelski's won the draw. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Hintz. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Pavelski. Denies him in front. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Stars move it ahead. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Pavelski's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turns it away.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Robertson's exploring options with the puck. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cuts into the paint. Lets it go. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Suter's swooping in on the attack. Takes a wrist shot. Suter's got the puck. Quick feed to Pavelski. Puts the puck on net. There's another stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Giordano's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Looks to pass it to Schwartz. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Gord's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper.
Bishop's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead. Grubauer's probably had a few saves tonight he's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dallas plays it along the boards. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. No room for that one to get through. The Stars have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
This is terrific work. They stayed on the forecheck even after they had the initial couple of shots. They worked to get the puck back. Eventually, they break them down and score a goal.
Seattle's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
Into the corner. Great chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bishop. And there's another stop.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Here's a chance. That goes wide. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Seattle's looking to break out. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Dallas moves it ahead. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Scores! Well, I think we might be in for an anything you can do, I can do better sort of night.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a game that can stretch out and end up in overtime. These teams are evenly matched. Oh, they never quit in this game. Maybe it's an old cliche, but they play it as long as they can, try to push the game out farther and farther, and they do that by tying it up here.
Seattle This equalizer comes at a critical time of the game, late in the period, isn't it, Ray?
Anytime you give up a goal late in the period, you feel like you've given up more than that. So this is a critical goal.
Pad save. He's on it tonight. Look out. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
Open a savings account this month that FayBank can get access to these press conferences, practice, or live.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
FayBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's using the body on the block. The Stars take it across the line. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Quick pass to Robertson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the middle. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Drives to the paint. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Up along the wing. Snaps it on net. Scores!
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the face-off and try and attack again. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
Guys, that was a great example of how he was able to use his superstar ability on that play to help him score a goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 24.
Throws it on goal. And he comes up with it. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Schwartz.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 42.
Cutting to the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it to Hintz. From the left side, they gain the zone. Back to the blue line. Good look. Not a good result, though.
And they can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
Schwartz gains the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bishop.
A little disappointing for the shooter here. You take what you think is a pretty good shot, and the goalie kind of easily sticks it aside. Doesn't feel very good.
More than half the period left to play. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Stars are on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Hangs onto the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Suter. Wrists one. Denies him in close.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
And he denied that opportunity. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Takes the pass. Makes the glove stop.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be. These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance, and he makes the stop with his stick.
Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Stars win it. And that shot dies in traffic. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Giordano's moving the puck through his own zone. Schwartz brings it in. Hammers a shot. Grabs it with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Seattle's won the face-off. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Snaps one here in the slot. Turn that one aside.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Cuts to the paint. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Schwartz. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick feed to Eberle. That's kicked away with the pad by Bishop. Ben's got it along the boards. And we'll get a face-off as the puck goes out of play.
Man, he's been diving and dodging all over the net all game long. He couldn't be much busier. He's been terrific as well.
Late goings of this period. Dallas leads it 3-2. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop. For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Gord's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes. And they can't convert on the play.
It's a great way to protect the lead. Get it deep into the offensive zone and try and run around on the forecheck a little bit. Kill the clock when you can.
Looks to get the puck over to Gord. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Bishop's pretty happy he's got a good mask, I think. That puck got on him in a hurry.
A critical draw here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Radulov.
That's a good play. At this stage of the game, no reason to take a chance. Just dumps it into the offensive zone to kill a little clock.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Donskoy. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Dumps it in. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Lets it fly and makes the save. Bishop's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Feeds it to Hintz. A shot into the yawning cage. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
Well, they'll look at it and say, hey, we controlled play at certain points. We had a better face-off percentage, but just not enough.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.